poem Sakula, she says, "Who I was then left behind son and daughter, wealth and grain. These women were willing to leave their families and lives behind to learn the teachings of the Buddha." The levels of sacrifice are seen through the structure of this line. First comes son and daughter. This is typically the strongest bond a mother has, and she was willing to give it up to pursue a more simple and peaceful lifestyle. Wealth and grain are then mentioned afterwards because they are the things that a mother could provide for herself and the kids. This exemplifies how the idea of a materialistic wealth is no longer recognized by these women.
After cutting off my hair, I went forth to homelessness. Cutting off hair is often symbolic of a change in lifestyle or identity. This is the woman's first step into the Buddhist lifestyle, and it is also representative of taking away anything that could make her stand out as an individual. By ridding herself of individuality, she is distancing herself from the physical aspects of who she is.
I gave up excitement and anger together with all that fouls the heart. The woman rid herself of emotions that could result in desire, or be the aftermath of craving. Since excitement and anger are on opposite ends of an emotional spectrum, this demonstrates the totality of which she separated herself from her previous tendencies. She also says, together with all that fouls the heart, demonstrating how emotions are the roots of pain in the heart.
In the poem Sisapachala, Mara, the personification of death, says there are gods who create their own pleasures and gods who enjoy what others create. Turn your mind to the pleasures of those places that you once enjoyed. Mara is attempting to tempt the woman back into the pleasures of life that involve desire and craving. Mara is trying to take away what the women have viewed as their achievements, such as peace of mind. This is significant because Mara is the embodiment of death, and the Buddhist woman wants to escape the endless cycle of birth and death.
Sisupachala responds that the gods never get beyond embodiment. They just run after more life and death. She is referring to how with craving and desire, the cycle of rebirth and death will not be broken. These people never find themselves beyond the physical embodiment, so they will never experience the same enlightenment of the Buddhist teachings. The woman is satisfied with who she has become, and she doesn't even recognize any of these pleasures as desirable. She does not have any intentions of giving into Mara and returning to a lifestyle that lacks her newfound knowledge and enlightenment.
The Buddhist woman gave up her possessions and family to take on this lifestyle. She entered homelessness and learned the teachings of the Buddha. Even with Mara's attempts to bring her back to a life dictated by pleasure, she stayed true to her enlightenment. I am cool, free,